Hello dear friends, welcome back to Mega's tutorial. I am Srimati V.S. Murdi, having a qualification of MSc B.Ed and 10 years experience in teaching for PUC colleges. In today's video, I am going to solve Hstr 2015 Maths Science question paper, that is for PM method. We will be having 50 maths questions and 50 science questions. I will be solving 50 physics questions. Okay. Paper I will be having 50 physics questions and 50 mathematics questions. The total time allotted is 2 hours. So the first question is, in astronomical telescope, the focal lengths of eye length FE and object length F0 are such that you will be given 4 options. You have to select the correct option here. So for larger magnification in the astronomical telescope, always we know that the focal length of object length is to be greater than the focal length of eye length. So here the correct option is C, that is F0 is greater than Fe. Which of the following property of light does not support the wave nature of light? This is taken from the second PUC Ray Optics and Optical Instruments chapter. So the correct option is photoelectric effect, where all the three others, that is interference, diffraction and polarization, these support the wave nature of light, while the photoelectric effect supports the particle nature of light. Okay. Coming to the third question, the electromagnetic radiation which is the cause for greenhouse effect on earth is? This is the infrared rays. The correct option is infrared rays. Okay. Fourth question, a person uses a spectacle of power plus 2 diopter, then he is suffering from the eye defect. So the power of the lens is given plus 2 dioptry. For a convex lens, always the power is positive. So the defect of eye is hypermetropia. A body of mass m kg is lifted by a man to a height of 1 meter in 30 seconds. Another man lifts the same mass to the same height in 60 seconds. Then the work done by them is in the ratio. Here we can use the formula, that is m1 g h1 is equal to m2 g h2. Since here the mass is same, m1 and m2 gets cancelled and g value also gets cancelled. Remaining is h1 is to h2. So the height is also same here, that is 1. Second man lifts the object also to the same height. Then the ratio is 1:1 and the correct option is 1:1, that is C. A body of mass 5 kg is dropped from the height of 10 meter above the ground. Then the loss in its potential energy when it reaches the ground is, you are given the value of GE, that is 9.8 meter per second. The acceleration due to gravity on the surface of the earth is 9.8 meter per second square. Okay. So we can use the formula here for the potential energy, that is mgh. Mass is 5 kg, height is 10 meter, g is 9.8, height is 10 meter. When you multiply these all, you will get 490 joules. So the correct option is 490 joules. Okay. Next, seventh question. The energy gap between the valence band and conduction band in a silicon semiconductor is? For silicon semiconductor, the value of energy gap is 1.1 electron volt. Since this value is less than 3 electron volt, we can consider the fourth one as the correct answer here. Eighth question, which one of the following is the Einstein's photoelectric equation? So out of all the 4 options, the correct one is h nu is equal to h nu naught plus half m v square maximum. That is the second one. Second option is the correct one. All these 8 questions are taken from the PUC second year chapters. Well, the ninth question. This is the truth table for logic gate. Already we have studied our logic gates in the PUC classes. That is PUC second year. We are having a chapter on logic gates. So the given logic gate, it is of NAND gate. It is of the NAND gate. That is option C. 10th question. The device used to convert alternating current into direct current. The device used to convert alternating current into direct current. AC into DC is nothing but a rectifier. So rectifier is not given here, but we can consider the diode as the correct answer for this 10th question. That is second option, diode. Right. For 11th one, the dopant which is to be added to a pure semiconductor to get p-type semiconductor. To get the p-type semiconductor, out of these four, we have to add the aluminium. That is, the third one is the correct option. This is also taken from the second PUC semiconductors chapter. Question number 12. A simple pendulum is moving in a periodic motion with a time period of t. Its length is increased by 4 times. Then its period increases by. Okay, you are given 4 options here. The relation between the time period and length is given by the expression t is equal to 2 pi under root L divided by G. Since here in the equation we can see time period t is directly proportional to the square root of the length, then they have given time period is directly proportional to 4 times the length. The length is increased 4 times. Then the value of t is directly proportional to, since square root of 4 is nothing but 2 into root L. So the time period value increases by 2 times. Fourth option is the correct one here. 13th one, in a simple harmonic motion, acceleration of the particle is directly proportional to its displacement and directed away from the mean position, directly proportional to its displacement and directed towards the mean position, inversely proportional to its displacement and directed away from the mean position, inversely proportional to its displacement and directed towards the mean position. So this is the definition of simple harmonic motion. In your PUC classes, oscillations chapter, you have studied about the simple harmonic motion. And also in the BSc classes also you have studied about the simple harmonic motion. So the correct answer is second one, directly proportional to its displacement and always it is directed towards the mean position. 14th one, when an electron jumps to the second orbit, n1 is equal to 2, from any higher orbits, n2 is equal to 3, 4, 5 and so on, then the obtained spectral series is, when we have n1 is equal to 2 and n2 is equal to 3, 4, 5, means this is the second spectral series. First one is the Lyman series, second one is the Balmer series. This gives the Balmer series. We are having Lyman, Balmer, Pascal, bracket and P-Fund series. These are the 5 spectral series we are going to study. Lyman, Balmer, Pascal, bracket and P-Fund series. Keep this formula LBP, BPL, BP, BP. Remember this formula. You can write all the 5 series in the serial wise. So the correct option is Balmer series for this question. 15th one, the value of Rydberg's constant is, this is a direct value we are given. We know the standard value of Rydberg's constant, that is 1.0973 into 10 raised to plus 7 per meter. Plus 7 meter is in the third option. Okay. So these are the 15 questions. In tomorrow's video, I will solve the remaining 10 questions. Thanks for watching the video completely. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos. Let us meet in the tomorrow's video class.